Sagittarius. Welcome to Auntie Tarot. Happy New Year. I hope your new year is off to a good start. We're going to do your love reading for January 2019 today. I call in all my spirit guides, angels, ascended masters. Please give us important messages for Sagittarius and love for January 2019. Messages for Sagittarians in love for January 2019. Messages for Sagittarians in love for January 2019. Spirit, please give us important messages. Wow, the first card that flipped over was the Devil card, so temptation. There's this nude lady sitting, looks like under a tree in the garden, like the Garden of Eden, holding an apple. So major temptation, Sagittarians. Are you guys getting tempted, being tempted, or are you guys doing the tempting? Some kind of maybe sexuality, forbidden fruit, temptation, lust. Let's see what else comes out. But that's interesting that flipped over as the first card. The Chariot, movement. So moving at a rapid speed, a rapid pace, balancing the dark and the light. See the horses? There's a white horse and a black horse, and it's moving, the wind is blowing. So moving at a fast speed and balancing the dark and the light, or balancing opposing forces that may be coming at you, and you're holding the reins and you're steering the horses. Five of Cups. There's something that you have regret over, Sagittarians? There's something that you are regretful about or sad over. So you're focusing on something that happened that you may have been regretful about or disappointed about over spilled milk, as the saying goes. So there's three of the cups are down, but you're so focused on that, Sagittarians, that you don't see that your guides and your angels have brought in two more cups. You see, you're focusing down here on the cups, on the three cups that have already spilled. Okay, so it's gone, it's done, it's behind you, but you're still sitting there focusing on it with your eyes closed, wallowing in that regret or sadness. Meanwhile, your guides are up here, around you, next to you, whispering your ears, trying to get your attention to say, hey, Sagittarians, there's more cups. There's one on this side, one this side, and they're bringing it in. But you're so fixated on this, you're not hearing them, Sagittarians. The other card that fell out with that was Page of Wands. And he's just sitting under a tree, playing his little flute. So messages are coming in for you. And there is light underneath that situation. See, there's candles underneath there. But it's hidden. There's light in the situation, but it's hidden. And it's like you're wallowing in that sadness. And he's playing his sad song. But there's new messages coming in for you. And your guides are trying to get your attention, Sagittarians. What other messages do you have for Sagittarians in love for January 2019, Spirit? Messages for Sagittarians in love. Four of Swords. Wow, Sagittarians. I don't know what happened, but it's kind of like took the sail out of your wind and totally like took the life out of you. So now you're resting from battle in love, or resting over a struggle in love. Look, she's laying, resting. There's all these red roses and sword around her. So it looks like you may have just gone through some major battle or quarrel in love that just that totally wiped you out, knocked the crap out of you, and you just, it's like she's not even in a bed. You just decide to lay down in the snow and rest because you're like exhausted. It exhausted you. Like, took everything out of you. Spirit, what other messages do you have for Sagittarians in love? Messages for Sagittarians in love for January 2019. Messages. Messages for Sagittarians in love for January 2019. Queen of Swords. You're going through transformation, Sagittarians, and you'll have clarity. See all these butterflies around her? And she's holding a sword, clarity, and then there's a light on the sword that's beaming. Metamorphosis, transformation, clarity, light. Ten of Wands. So there's burden. See how exhausted this horse is? His head is down. That's like you, Sagittarians. There's heavy load. You guys have been carrying a heavy load, lots of burdens. Maybe that's why you're so exhausted. You just decide to lay down in the middle of the snow and rest because you've been carrying all this heavy load on your back and it like wore you out. Spirit, what other messages do you have for Sagittarians in love for January 2019? Ten of Cups, family, love, justice. So that something happened that affected your family. So I feel like this woman is holding her baby close to her. and they're in a pond in the middle of the night. Traditionally, the Ten of Cups is a happy family card, but the energies I'm picking up for you, it's as if a protecting your family. See how the mother is holding the baby close, and then the husband, the father's holding the mother. It's the energy I get. It's almost like sneaking away in the dark night. Look at them. It's a nighttime and there's a moon, and it's like that image of the Jesus movie that they play each Christmas. At least here in the United States, where they sneak the baby off in the little basket, and it floated on the water. It's like the family snuck away from something. Something happened that made you feel you had to protect your family, or keep your family close, or be protective. But whatever it is, Sagittarians, justice. The situation will be just. Justice will be served. 9 of Pentacles. And you'll come out with confidence and abundance and happiness. See, so now it's the sun. It's the daytime. It's the sunlight. There's hummingbirds for joy. Peacock. This lady is full of life and abundance. So if you went through something that wore you out, lots of burden that came close to affecting also maybe your family or your loved ones, just know that justice will be served. Justice is coming. The situation will have justice, and there will be sunny days, and you'll be happy and content and confident again, full of joy with all the hummingbirds. 4 of Wands, stability. Foundation. Happiness and judgment. You got justice and judgment. So there's a wake-up call. She's blowing the horn, and all these calla lilies, it looks like. So your angels and your guides and your spirit is definitely getting your attention in regards to something, Sagittarians, because here they're around you here, and then they're also blowing the horns and around you here. So I don't know what happened, but maybe the situation that left you regretful and full of remorse or disappointment or regret, where you're wallowing your sorrow and you needing to rest, may have been a wake-up call on a bigger picture and a larger scale. Maybe it was to give you a wake-up call of some kind. Spirit, what other messages do you have for Sagittarians in love for January 2019? Messages for Sagittarians in love. Messages for Sagittarians. Wheel of Fortune. Change. Change is coming for you, Sagittarians. What other messages do you have? I feel like I need to do one of these. Can you clarify the change for Sagittarians in love? Can you clarify the Wheel of Fortune? What kind of change for Sagittarians for January 2019? Oh my goodness, light. So Sagittarian spirit is definitely shining their light on you. There may be little fairies or your guides or your spirit angels or little fireflies, fairy energy, orbs maybe around you. There's light around you. You see these? They remind me of orbs. Orbs. Can you see this? I'm trying to get rid of that reflection. So there's orbs all around and there's light coming in. And this picture is from a totally different deck, but it reminds me of this. You see all these little stars around her? See the light around her? All these, can you see the little lights? Like fireflies. And there's all these lights here around her. And there's this call here. She's blowing the trumpet, but there's these little white beings flying. So I feel like it's almost like fairy energy, like the fairy kingdom, the elementals. I don't know if some of you Sagittarians have worked with fairy or connected to the fairy energies or the elementals, but it feels like the elemental wants to work with you or try to call your attention, as well as your angels, Sagittarians. So you might want to just keep an open mind, be alert, be aware, and see and hear. See if you get any messages coming in or see any blinking lights around you or any orbs around you, or when you take pictures, what kind of orbs shows up in on your photographs. It's quite interesting. Passion. Do what excites you. Get fired up about your life. Increase your energy levels. So Spirit's telling you to bring in some fire, which you won't have difficulty in doing, hopefully, since you're a fire sign, Sagittarians. But whatever it was have like knocked you out, so you have almost no energy or fire or passion left because you're in the cold snow. The cold snow put out your fire. So Spirit is reminding you, telling you, bring back the passion, ignite that fire. Do what excites you. Get fired up about your life. Increase your energy level. See the horse? Not the horse, the unicorn. It's the unicorn deck. He's full of fire. So do what you need to do, Sagittarians, to amp up that fire inside of you. Rev it up. It's like undim to almost nothing. So ignite that fire. Turn it into a bigger flame. Do something that ignites it. Something you like. Something that you're passionate about. Trust. Leap into the unknown. Have faith and move forward. Believe you will fly. So create that passion and trust. Take that step. He's timid. He has wings. He's afraid to take off. He's on the ledge. Take that step and trust that your wings will carry you over the horizons. You won't fall. Let's see what your angels, what messages, what angels wants to come out for you. Angels, what messages do you have for Sagittarians in love for January 2019? Messages for Sagittarians in love. Francesca, Angel Francesca came out for you. What do you desire right now? Visualize it and it will come about. Negativity will block your progress. So the angel Francesca is coming in to work with you to help you manifest your desire into reality, Sagittarians. So she's asking you, what do you desire right now? Whether it's in love or in life or with family, career, whatever. Although this is a love reading, but it doesn't have to be. Visualize it. Create it. And it will come about. Negativity will block your progress. So let go of negativity. See, she's sitting there painting, manifesting, creating. I thought I saw that flower somewhere. Cat on lilies. Didn't I see that flower? Yes, I did. Look. It's the same lily, and it's two different decks. This is the calla lily here on the judgment card where she's blowing the horn. See all the white calla lilies? And look. The angel's painting. See the calla lilies? That's quite interesting. So wake up call to create and manifest your passion, your desire. Let go of negativity. So they're helping you. The angels and the fairies are trying to get your attention, coming in to help you manifest what it is you want, Sagittarians. So ask yourself, what do I desire right now? What do you desire right now is what they're asking you. Let's see what soulmate cards, what soulmate card messages. Spirit, what messages do you have? My love is like an ocean, forever longing for your shore. You are an eternal ocean of love. I close my eyes and my heart is filled with rose quartz light. I think some other sign received the same message. My love is like an ocean, forever longing for your shore. You are an eternal ocean of love. I close my eyes and my heart is filled with rose quartz light. I feel that's from your angels and your guides in the universe. They're waiting for you to do your passion, to create and manifest with you, or help you create and manifest. Fill your heart with rose quartz light, Sagittarians. So I hope you enjoyed that reading. I hope it resonates for you, Sagittarians. I hope it made sense. Let me know in the comments if it did. As always, like and share and subscribe if it resonates. Wishing you love and light in this new year. And I will catch you next time. Bye, Sagittarians.